Tá, então vamos de Outer Worlds 2.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Mas deixa só um braço. Pinta. Ah, no cu com pinta. O cara é meio velho assim. Não entendi isso aqui. Insensado. Isso é bicho feio, mano. Esse cara parece mais normal. Acho que foi o primeiro. Idade. Mais velho. Preto. Olheira meio cansadão. Isso aqui eu não vou mexer muito não. Peraí. Cabelo. ser assim mesmo. Que branco. Meio cinza. Barbudão. Essa sobrancelha tinha que ser até aqui. Ficando grisalho. Sujeira. Tatuagem na cara. Tá bom. Histórico, ex-presidiário, apostador. Justiceiro, professor, renegado. Dia ex-presidiário. Jogo de sorte. Muito eficiente todas as armaduras. Hacker. De dano em humanos. Fala e observação. Nexus. Bora. Normal, né?
I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the... But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will... Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly. I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you.
Tá liso. Deve ter que ir lá naquele objetivo. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Gráficos. Tá cheio de quadro. 144. Tela cheia em janela. DLSS. Ah, tem frame generation. Equilibrado. Ligado mais impulso. Borrão de movimento 0. Gera mais brilho. Depois eu vejo isso. Efeitos da tela muito alta, sombras alta, alta, assistência de mira. Que assistência, caralho. Estou aqui. Gráfico. Depois eu vou ativar o HDR para ver como é que fica.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This a test? The TTD, they say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. Listen to me, rambling on. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping, because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't. Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
Só trabalho, cara, relaxa.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the chat. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Tá. Não tem robustez nem engenharia. Que isso? Cigarrinho avulso. Minhas credenciais.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Né?
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage, as unbelievable as it may sound. Once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping, but you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're... They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Ok, bora.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over...
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're...
Who? Niles? Is that...
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most can't wait to see you once this is over, Aug.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in. Ready to move out, Commander.
Shepard. As coisas são bem feitinhas.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. I will when Pascal remembers how to act like a proper Earth Directorate agent. The sort of attitude she's always... You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under... Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Like they'd lie? The Chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because it's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparation.
Pois é o caralho.
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was... well... I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic. Thanks. That was weird. I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries, this whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery and seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't... The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our... Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval. Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself, sir. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Tá bom. Vou subir então. essa arminha aqui.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
In the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
Os reflexos muito bons também.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector.
Dá pra arrombar aquilo ali.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Mm-hmm.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here? Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Jesus.
You two, expiring without permission will return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. A subject is better able to serve. Please note that shooting at this is unsanctioned.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to...
Cadê Timor? Não vou ficar lá em Tito, não.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so... And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you... What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... What was it like? The mental refreshment?
Que é?
No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to... I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlike... I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect, and please, do not go around pressing any buttons or...
Tá feito.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us.
Essa porra tá bem na minha frente. Deixa eu seguir, né, o caminho normal. Depois eu faço essas coisas aqui. O gráfico é muito bom, né? Os efeitos, pelo menos, né? As pessoas é mais ou menos.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Na
I
segurança.
figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble.
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity,
Eu gostei
I'm
que
fairly certain we've got this under
o
control.
que eu falei com ele antes, agora ele usou. É isso aí, só faz o teu trabalho, filho, sem heroísmo. O negócio chega vivo.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna scold me on? Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Aqui não consegui entrar. Aqui preciso de uma chave de manutenção.
Barra, you got any thoughts how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Drilling in progress. Observe this
How about
unit's
I,
rugged determination and
show you when we get to where we're going.
and reapply yourself to your duties.
Tá. Já peguei a chave da manutenção.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in front of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Tá. Parece uma prévia do dano ali. Legal isso. DLSS meio esquisito aqui.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Preciso de arrombar um. Entendi. Preciso subir.
Prudence dictates we. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great Torrens loving plan.
Já apareceu um sanguezinho. O bicho faz um barulhão para andar.
Yes, it is sad that they were worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Parece um negócio ali em cima da cabeça dele.
Huh?
Fuck!
Back to it.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Morreu 2. Foda-se. Tô sem hackear.
Questions are an addiction. Engenharia e inovação.
Distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position. Entendi.
chance would find that some jobs are less worthy than others. Why? We all are equal to the source of the sun.
I don't care where else. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing with symmetry.
Must be the wind.
Aborting search!
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is
Back to it.
ironclad.
Closer inspection. Boy, damn. That is. Perturbing.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
What was... Huh. Could have sworn I... Ah, well.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all.
Podia ter feito isso antes, né? Como é que eu saio daqui? Elevador? Não.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Que isso? Acho que não precisava fazer isso. Na teoria eu desativei tudo, né? tudo certo.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Severe consequences.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
What the fuck?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Esse é o braço dele. Requer medicina. Fudeu.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve.
Tá, me dá esse rifle
Guards are
então.
closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no...
De dano.
Hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
They never questioned subversive types. Hastening fast.
A lata. Tem aqui. Não é aqui. Estamos esquecendo de usar a dilação temporal também.
here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached, despite all... The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but... No. I am ruined. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me? You not only admit your transgressions as if that excuses what you've done, you've called my fealty. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense. I see. That is a failing of mine as well, and far from the only one. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. He did? I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. You'd do that for me? I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And,
Pode deixar. Tô contigo, filhão.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the list behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Sure.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question. Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow. That's out of the ordinary. Forever vigilant. Inquest complete.
porra é essa? O maluco explodiu, pô. Será que foi crítico? Pode ser, né?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. Debris isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can...
Deixa o cadete lá, tudo certo. Braço mecânico. Tô com bastante bala. Vai ter alguma coisa aqui. Caralho, que coisa horrorosa. 3 ou 4 aqui.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Nossa senhora.
Aborting search. They never made anybody happy.
Some perlustration is it?
Straight to it!
Refill this thing.
Tô com pouca bala, né? É agora.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Doideira.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped it. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Caralho.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have, unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth direct. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. This unit, final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He...
Boa. Subir de nível. arrombar. E... ai. E hackear. Entendi. Agora podemos roubar. Salvar. Aqui é câmera ociosa. Fazer uma coisa. Parece que tá o quê? Tá na qualidade. Deixa eu ver. Ray tracing. Chegou até a dar uma travada. Deixa eu ver. Deu uma melhor. A iluminação fica bem melhor, né? Se eu botar desempenho, como é que fica? Sei lá. Não tô vendo muita diferença. Tá bom, vou deixar assim. E é isso. Tô curtindo, na real.